Tonight's presentation of Jason's, his message resonated so well with our audience. It was, obviously you have to laugh because he's so funny, but the way that he tied in his message of helping people to set promises and to really go out and impact their life with meaning and purpose, it really resonated. And I've had so many people of our participants come up to me already, and it's not even been an hour since the show's been over, coming up to me and just saying how their life is changing and that they've heard so many other people stand up and talk and present motivational speakers. But tonight's message resonated with them so much that it made them feel like I can go out and do this, and I have to set those promises, and it's so important that I keep those promises to myself first and foremost, and then to my family. So it was a great message. It was spot on. Could not have been delivered more perfectly. I've been with companies in the past that's hired Jason as an entertainer, but every time, even when Jason was on stage as an entertainer, you could always see his heart, and you just wanted to be around him. And so I was so excited to hear that he was taking his presentation and turning it into more of a personal development, inspirational, and having a story to it, and then tying into the entertainment. So to me tonight, the entertainment was awesome, but it was secondary to the message that Jason has to share. So it wasn't a risk at all, because Jason always puts his heart on the line each and every time. Every interaction that he has, you can always tell, and people relate to that. You know, there's other motivational speakers that are great and they sound good on stage, but their message doesn't always resonate because their heart doesn't necessarily connect to the audience. And so Jason's stories are real, he's real, he has a huge heart, and his message was perfect for any audience, regardless of what your industry is. People who've seen Jason as an entertainer before, and anybody that's seen that show, and then to be able to come and see his presentation now, will be blown away. His performance is always spot on, but his message, I mean, you can't do over 200 shows in a year, the thousands of shows that Jason's done around the world, and not pick up the relatable stories and inspiration that people have to have, and to be able to have that reminded and put back into their life and back into their routine and back into everything that they do. And that's the thing that I love about Jason is that he takes real life stories and brings that back into relatable, inspirational stories, and then he adds humor to really drive that point home. So if you've seen Jason as a performer in the past, I know you've laughed and you've probably cried laughing, but tonight his performance not only brought tears of laughter, it also brought tears of joy and inspiration that was really impactful. So I would strongly suggest, if you've seen Jason's performance before, that you take that and plug into what he's doing now, and you'll be blown away. This is definitely the next level.